November is National Family Caregivers Month, and it's time to raise awareness for the millions of people in this country who take care of multiple dependents, some dealing with complex medical conditions. And joining us today is Congressman Josh Harder. He's introduced new legislation that'll help people financially who are taking care of their loved ones. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Let's start here. You have a personal connection to this.
I do, yeah. I've got two young daughters, and as any parent will tell you, that's a full-time job in and of itself. And I have a mother-in-law suffering from late-stage dementia. I'm one of millions of folks across California, part of that sandwich generation, taking care of both young kids and aging parents at the same time. And that's why this relief is so important.
So tell us a little bit about the Double Dependence Relief Act.
Well, folks that are dealing with both sides, young kids and aging parents, know that that can come with huge costs, both for your time and your mental health, and also your wallet and bank account. It can be another full-time job taking care of a parent that needs transportation to medical appointments, medical bills piling up, and other costs. So this bill is dead simple. It provides a $10,000 tax credit for all caregiving expenses, and ultimately better health care for the folks that need it, and that relief for those caregivers that are getting squeezed all the time.
Yeah, and as you know, every little dollar helps. So explain, how do families qualify?
This is automatically going to be qualified for anybody who both has a kid as a dependent, theirs, or somebody that they're taking care of who they're registering as a dependent on their tax returns, as well as any adult, a family member, a loved one, somebody else that they are taking caregiving responsibility for.
Now, I know that there are some folks who are also receiving certain child care tax credits. Would this conflict with any of that?
No, it's additional because the reality is it's an additional cost to actually provide that care for an adult that needs those medical attention and transportation, feeding and bathing and so much more. And oftentimes taking that caregiving on can mean quitting your job or taking on more debt, retiring early just to afford it all. So it's also going to help our economy by making sure that those caregivers don't actually have to quit their jobs to provide care for a loved one.
And as you mentioned, the total credit will be capped at $10,000 every year. Is there any, is there a range, or is $10,000 pretty much what each family who files for this could actually claim?
$10,000 is the cap. On average, there's about 63 million caregivers across the United States who are providing some of this care already, and they're spending about $7,000 on average right now out of pocket on those caregiving expenses. So I think this is going to give a good amount of buffer and provide a lot of life-saving relief for folks that need it.
Representative Harder, we really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.